Once upon a time in the kingdom of Middle Fork, there lived King Mufasa. He lived in the grandest of RVs in the entire kingdom. He reigned over all the RVs in Middle Fork because the villagers did not pay their taxes on time. One nice summer day, the king decided to go for a walk in the woods. Little did he know, 2 evil witches were following him in the woods.
I've been stuck in my RV all week doing paperwork. I need to take a break and go for a walk.
King Mufasa doesn't deserve to be king of Middle Fork. The kingdom should be mine. But how can I make it mine? Benzie, are you listening to me? Benzie, if you're going to help me, you need to. You just gave me an idea.
I did?
You did. We're going to turn the king into a squirrel. Then I can take over Middle Fork. You can protect the kingdom from dogs. There's the king. Let's get him.
What's going on? Let me go!
Bushy tail all in the world. You're about to be a squirrel.
Really sorry. Really sorry. Oh no!
The king was gone for a long time, and the people of Middle Fork were starting to get worried. So they went out into the woods to try and find him. They looked and looked for hours. Finally, they could not search any longer.
I give up. It's almost dark. We are never going to find King Mufasa. We can't give up. He's our king and we have to find him. I agree with Hope and Nala. We need to come up with a plan to replace the king. Okay, but who will replace him? I will! Well, since we have 2 people that want to replace him, the fairest way to settle this is by having the kingdom vote. Sounds fair to me. Me too. Let's go back to the kingdom and let all citizens vote on who will be the new queen.
Back in the kingdom of Middle Fork, it was time for the citizens to vote for their new leader.
Vote for Simba, vote for Simba, vote for Nala, vote for Nala. Vote for Simba, vote for Simba, vote for Nala. If I'm queen, I will give everybody new plastic numbers for their lots. And I will clear all the chairs of rocks and make them all 2 inches wide. And finally, I give everybody new armfuls to enjoy the lake. Well, if I'm elected queen, there will be a community bonfire. Also, there will be a new jungle gym with a zip line. Finally, I'll give everybody new paddle boats with engines. Nala will be the best queen. No way, Simba will be way better. Well, let's just go count the votes and see. Vote for Nala, vote for Nala. Vote for Simba, vote for Simba, vote for Nala.
And the winner is Simba!
Mufasa, who was still a squirrel, was being chased by a dog. He was very scared that the dog might get him when all of a sudden he heard,
"Slow down, I'm getting tired."
Hey, can you just talk? Hey, can you just talk? Hey, I can talk.
Of course we can talk. Don't you recognize me?
Well, is that you, Majestic, like when it was that bad too?
No, the same witches turned me into a dog and... Hey, I have funny jokes. Okay, 2 muffins are in an oven and one says, "Hey, look." No, "Hey, it's hot in here." And the other one says, "Hey, look, a talking muffin."
Let's come up with a plan and stop those witches.
Mufasa and Rafiki came up with the perfect plan just in time because the witches were on their way to Middleford getting ready to turn Queen Simba into a bunny.
Fluffy and funny, you're about to be...
Where did the witches go? They were turned into bunnies.
Let's get out of here.
Everyone in the kingdom celebrated. Mufasa and Rafiki could not be changed back into humans, but they loved being animals, so they became the royal pets. All was well in Middle Fork, and everyone lived happily ever after.